Greetings and welcome to episode 11 of your Sedona Virtual Retreat. My name is Carrie, and in this episode I'm going to share with you 5 ways to discover and activate your soul purpose. Let's get started. Okay guys, so for the past few days I've been really being guided to talk a little bit about soul purpose and how you can connect with yours and, align with it and activate it. So as a professional psychic reader and spiritual guide, one of the questions that I get asked the most is, what's my soul purpose? What's my life path? And so these 5 things that I'm going to share with you today are practices that you can do to get clear on that for yourself and really just sort of honing in and discovering the true essence of your soul purpose so that you can begin living the life of your dreams. So the number one thing that you can do, what I'm going to recommend, I think, is the way to practice it at first would be going into a little bit of a light meditative state of being, and then doing some journaling around this. So these are questions to ask yourself that are going to help you to get really clear on what your soul purpose is. And so number 1 is ask yourself, what do you desire to experience in life? Keep it simple. What do I desire to experience in life? And the one thing that I want to say here is let's keep work, career, professional life sort of out of the picture for the moment. And the reason I'm suggesting that is because over and over and over again, I see that people are equating their soul purpose with the job that they do. And the job that you do is not your soul purpose. Our purpose in life goes way beyond whatever we do for a job, right? So we're going to take that out of the equation for a moment. So when you're asking yourself, what do I desire to experience in life? Don't make it be about work. Maybe there's components to it that would influence or inspire your professional direction, but let's be a little bit more broader focused in what you desire to experience in life. And think in terms of holistic. What do I desire to experience physically, mentally, emotionally, spiritually? Make a full list of everything you desire to experience in your life. Maybe it's traveling, maybe it's educating yourself, whatever it is. Maybe it's having meaningful relationships, being a great friend. Whatever you desire to experience in life, start by writing those things down. Then, in a space of meditation, ask your heart, not your mind, but your heart. What do I desire my purpose to be? What does my heart desire for my purpose to be? And listen to what your heart tells you in the form of a sense, a feeling, a knowing, an instinct. Again, this is your intuition speaking to you. I've talked a little bit about that in previous videos, but just ask your heart, what do I desire my purpose to be? And when you are contemplating what you desire your purpose to be, chances are you're going to think of activities that you're doing. And the activities that you're doing, begin to look at them not as being the purpose in and of itself, but the activities that you desire to experience that you might connect with purpose really are just like the framework in which you can experience purpose. Now, the real way to get to the core essence of your purpose is to ask yourself, what is my reason behind what I desire to experience in life? What is my reason behind what I desire my purpose to be? Ask yourself, what is my reason behind that? Let's use the example of, let's say I desire to write a book in my life. I desire a part of my purpose to encompass writing. Okay, well, what is my reason for that? My reason for that is because I feel guided to be a support and inspiration for people. So that is, in this example that we're using, that is my true purpose, right? So in my life, I'm very clear on what my purpose is. My sense of purpose is to support, mentor, guide, teach, inspire people who are on paths of spiritual awakening and expanded consciousness. I'm very clear that that is for sure my sense of soul purpose. The way that I do that in the world of form can look in a variety of different ways. It could look like teaching classes, it can look like having a session with someone, it could look like writing a blog post, doing videos like this. So hopefully you get what I mean by your real sense of purpose is sort of like the motivating energy behind your actions. And when you tap into this, then it's really just about finding ways to express those inner essence qualities that are connected to your purpose. How can I bring these qualities to the world? Ask yourself that, right? So that's the next step. How can I bring whatever the essence qualities are behind my desires, behind what I desire to experience, behind what I desire my purpose to be, whatever those inner essence qualities are, or the motivating reasons behind those desires, that those things are what your purpose are. Then ask yourself, how can I bring these to the world, and how many ways can I find to inspire the world in these ways, or bring these qualities to the world? Now, another helpful tip that you can do to gain even more of a sense of inner essence qualities that are connected to your soul purpose is to ask yourself, what do I want to be remembered for in life? What impression do I want to leave people, right? You can be remembered for things and still be on the planet. So it's not about what do I want to be remembered for after I pass on into spirit, but what do I want to be remembered for now? What do I want people to think of when they think of me? And whatever those qualities are, make it your job to bring those qualities to everything that you do, whether it's work, your role in your family, your role in your friendships, your recreational, creative activities, sports, whatever it is. Bring those qualities to the world through the activities that you do. So your sense of purpose is not the activities that you do in any way, but it's the energy that you bring behind, or that you bring to all that you do. This is how to connect with your life purpose. And if you could just do these simple things, you can feel connected to and be on a path of being really activated in alignment with your soul purpose, like right now, right? So just take a few minutes to do these exercises. If you have questions about it, let me know, and I'll either reply in the comments or I'll make another video about it in the future. But, these are the practices that I have found that have helped me to dial in on my soul purpose. And these are the practices that I most use to help mentor and guide other people that I work with in person who are really wanting to gain insight on their soul purpose. So enjoy your explorations, and I will see you in the next video. Big love, blessings, namaste.